bum bum buddy dum bum bum buddy da dee da dee da dee da dee da rom. Hi chat. Hi. Happy American Independence Day. Woo! Trash macaque. Meow toothpick. Y'all snatching my wigs when stream hasn't even started. It's crazy. Giving me mustaches. It's insane. Everyone, welcome. We are voice acting today to Phoenix Wright. This should be the last one because there's only one more thing to do. But feel free to do the redeems. Wait, I put them on, right? Oh my god, I'm so ready for this chat. I'm gonna have my dog on my lap throughout the stream. So, oh, I don't have them on. I'm so silly. I will be having my dog on my lap during stream. So if you hear like a ging ging ging. We got the fireworks in the background, my whole neighborhood. There's also fireworks going on everywhere. So if it's really bad, I can try to do more noise suppression. Let me...
It is even coming through Discord.
It's coming through Discord? Even though I have Crisp on?
Yeah, Discord is stricter than
I can hear it
OBS.
ever so slightly.
Yeah,
what?
I can hear it a little bit, yeah. It's kind of insane.
Gunshots. Fireworks.
But also, I don't know if that's yours I'm hearing or mine.
Let me see if I could... Okay. Hopefully this noise suppression does the trick.
Yeah, I hear some in my neighborhood.
Oy vey. Hi, Shinko. Long time no see. I hope you've been well.
Cool.
Shinko. Thank you for the mustache, Kaiser. Sometimes I can't tell. I'm so ready to see Edgeworth. Me too. Yeah, chat. I will have better noise quality stuff on, so it might block out some of the things I say, but that's okay. Because today, the main star will probably be Agimuda anyway.
No.
Agimuda.
Agimuda.
Wayo.
Our local Croshi. Yes, indeed. All a long time been well. Hope you've been good too. I have been well. I have been. It's good to see our old friends. It's good to see our new friends. And you know, oy vey, it is pretty loud. My dog is cuddled up to me right now. It's okay, Mocha. Okay, Citrus, you're gonna have to fill in for Cat Turk until he gets here.
Okay, what kind of voice did Cash do for Edgeworth?
Looks like we managed
to stay in the game.
Yes, very posh.
Yeah, thanks to your help, Edgeworth.
Hey,
That chief, he's something else, eh, pals?
Hey, Belle.
Hey, Belle.
Check a gumshoe.
Oh my god, Citrus is talking with us.
I'm not a detective anymore.
Do you want us to be one of the dudes?
No, this is fine.
Okay.
I'm in the zone.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Don't worry. I already decided where to work now. At your office.
Oh.
Huh?
My office? Sure. I'll take the place of that top-knotted girl you used to work with.
No one can replace Maya.
Could he mean Maya?
No, how dare you even propose that?
Still, looks like we're all out of moves now.
No,
Aw, Chief Gant's done it again. How is it he always gets the upper hand? It's not fair he has the right to refuse to testify.
1 second. Okay. There you go.
Settle down, Wright. Remember what the judge said?
But Chief, that's not right. That is not right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered.
Risks? What did he mean by that? It's simple. You half-wit.
No.
If the chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true. Who is this?
You mean he forfeits his right to say anything too? It's Emma!
Hi, MR.
Emma!
I kind of guessed, but...
Emma! Are you okay?
Yeah. When I came to, I was in the medical office. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
So she heard everything that's been going on.
We're going country, everyone. V.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
See? Could I get a timer for 5 minutes, please? Or it's 9:30, so we just stop at 9:35.
What'd you say?
Emma. I'm sorry for what I said before.
We stop country at 9:35 p.m.
I said timer. It's all right.
All right. No, don't be. It was the truth. You know, it's funny. I almost feel somehow relieved.
Relieved?
Yeah. Now I finally know what really happened. To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man. And she did it all just to protect me.
Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her said she changed. She hasn't been the same since the incident. Perhaps it was easier that way for her. What do you mean? What do you think I mean? Follow Chief Gant's orders. She must have shut herself deep inside. Shame. Forced herself to do anything and everything the chief told her to do. That must be why she became so cold.
It was all my fault. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
Hey! Don't go blaming yourself now. If you want to blame anyone, blame society, pal.
We live in a society, pal.
No.
Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone else. Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone else with his forgery. But he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor.
I see.
Aw, man, the compression's muffling me.
Uh-oh, that's
God
not
damn
frig.
it. I guess we'll just have to hear the fireworks then.
Everyone's gonna have fireworks going on these parts. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we better get back. It's time for the final act. MR,
MR.
why don't you wait here?
Cutoff was perfectly timed with the fireworks.
Oh, I didn't even hear
Why don't
that.
you wait
hear
here?
it
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm going with you. I want to be
Country's
there.
surprised.
Country surprise.
When Lana tells the truth.
Let's go, Wright. It's time to end this.
Oy vey. Okay, hopefully this helps. Da, 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 da. Oh, this was when we were supposed to end last time. Oops.
Oh,
That's okay. Who
I didn't
cares?
realize we were so close to the end, otherwise I would have held on a little longer.
yeah. I didn't know either.
I was so tired that day. Holy fuck.
Sorry,
You
those
were
were
an
loud.
Hey, pal.
Hey,
Hey, pal.
That's a big ball, yeah.
All right, you take your
then.
people back, Caster.
Oh, Cacto, are you here? Are you gonna do VTube Studio or are you gonna be a Fugi?
I'm going to off myself.
What?
That's not one
Huh?
of the choices I listed.
On my
Oh,
way.
oh man. Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it.
Rotten Randall Rascal.
Oh yeah, we're all
What
kind of
dude?
still in the country action. I forgot. So which one is it, Caster?
What?
Which one are you gonna be? A Fuji?
I'm what?
You
Are
gonna
you
be
gonna
a
be a
Fuji or a
Fuji?
VTube?
Yeah.
But
Are you gonna be a Fuji or a VTuber.
Hold on to your pantyhose. I'm trying to find you. Where?
Find what?
I find the use.
The use?
Find
What?
the use.
The use?
You got pie in the hole in your ears?
What are you?
what you
intonation are you saying?
What is you doing, baby?
What is he doing? But oh, there he is. I see him.
Okay.
I
You
see
could have
him.
just said, I'm gonna be a VTuber today. That's
But
all
where's
you
the fun
have
in
to
that?
say.
Oh my goodness, I can't with
My
this.
brother.
dude.
My
My
brother.
difficult midlife is yours.
What the hell, bruh?
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy Independence
All right.
Day. Wait, should I make us smaller so that we can?
Should I pause the timer or is it fine? Because it's been over 5 minutes now.
I
It's,
think this counts as voice
I
acting.
think it
over here.
counts too because
Okay, then we're free.
we're free. Okay, we're free. I miss being a Californian Valley girl, so we're going back to this. Let me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, you know, the text will just have to be covered, I guess. It's the best I can do, chat.
Will the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, please take the stand? Pretty lady. Well,
Wait, Slash Macaque was here, right? Slash Macaque, it's your woman.
whoa.
Flashy.
Slashy
Macaque. It's your woman, she's here.
All right, Edgeworth, get it on.
Miss Lana Sky, you're the chief prosecutor. I'm sure you're aware of what is required of you.
Perhaps drinking milk right before this was not the best idea.
Aki
Oh, you're
Buddha!
gonna
But Mr. Edgeworth,
You drank milk before voice
I drank milk. I drank horchata because I was so
Drank
stupid.
milk before voice acting?
Horchata.
I have milk voice. It's gonna be okay.
That's all right. I drank some Thai tea. tea.
I haven't had dairy in at least 20 minutes.
Wow.
A
Let's
new
go.
record.
Wait a second, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Did it go through already?
Oh,
didn't.
sorry.
Oh. You already know everything. You know all that I've done these past 2 years.
Someone else is having fireworks on their end too.
I didn't think there would be. Why are they blasting everything now?
Dude, same. It's also happening
Like,
where
she's
I am.
live! Go, go, go!
It was so like mellow. I like heard pops here and there. I'm like, okay, it's not too bad today or
They
tonight.
heard, they
And
saw the
then
go
now-
live notification.
God.
Yeah. Dots.
Epilepsy.
Please provide the court with your testimony, Miss Sky. And remember, you are under oath. We want to hear the truth. Huh? What did I press?
Oh.
And all
I
that
pressed
truth.
something, court. Okay, there you go.
I love fate.
Of course. The truth.
You can't handle the truth. Lana, no matter what happens, I'll always be your sister.
Yeah, she's here after all.
Okay.
What's that?
Was that Caster? People
No, it
playing?
wasn't me.
It was Citrus?
Caster!
Citrus! People
Don't
playing!
gaslight them.
My
Funny, because I was about to burp too, and I was about to be right mic.
There's a bird
People
off guard.
playing!
Off guard.
Oh,
It wouldn't come out.
He did it
Started
for you.
laughing
Shake 'em off.
instead.
Bro, you guys acting like this is your stream. It's mine. Buh.
I'm honestly way ruder
It's
on our
our
stream than I
stream.
am on my
Yeah, I ain't done yet. My man is
Welcome to
innocent.
communism.
Is he?
Everything
Yeah,
you
me
own
and
is
ours.
ours.
own. I would say prove it, but all somebody has to do is clip and see my food light up.
Now then, your testimony, if you will. First, your relationship with Chief Gant?
Everything hinges on your testimony. You're the only chance we have to get Gant.
My poor dog. It's okay, Mocha. It's A-okay in his A.
I worked alongside Gant for... I shouldn't have drinking that milk.
Oy vey. Oy vey.
I worked alongside Gant for years. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. I fabricated the evidence 2 years ago all by myself. When I found Prosecutor Marshall's body, I rearranged the crime scene. My only motivation was to get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with Emma.
Lana!
Lana!
Are you sure about this testimony?
Your Honor, I'm confessing to a capital offense. Of course I'm sure.
But Lana!
If this is true, then that means Chief Gant has nothing to do with this.
That's what I've been telling you from the beginning.
Please, Mr. Wright, you got to help her! She's sacrificing herself because of me!
But what if she's telling the truth?
Phoenix, you don't believe your client? Tisk, tisk. She's not. I know my own sister. Whenever she speaks stiffly like that, she's hiding something inside. Deep down, she's really screaming in agony.
Yeah. This is no time to start second-guessing myself.
The defense may now begin its cross-examination. Yeah.
Alright. When I press.
You say you did this all by yourself?
Yes.
Would you mind telling us what you found when you arrived at the crime scene?
It seems I was the first person to discover the scene. The broken Prosecutor Award knife was stuck in the victim's body.
What? But Prosecutor Marshall died from an unfortunate accident.
That's only a situation you dreamed was possible.
Damn.
The reality is, it wasn't my sister who took the prosecutor's life. Fantasize all you want, Mr. Wright, but I'll never change this statement.
You mean Prosecutor Marshall wound up being killed by Dark?
Something like that.
If that is so, what happened to the other murder weapon? Dark was carrying a switchblade knife.
Oh, that was lying on the floor a little distance away. It was probably knocked away in the struggle.
That's not how it went down. She's trying to cover up her lies with more lies.
All just to protect me.
So, when you found a scene like this, what did you do? After all, this is what everything boils down to.
Yes.
Oy vey, she's trying to turn the narrative.
I broke off the tip
Yabai.
of Dark's knife, planted it inside the wound, then moved the body.
You planted the tip of Dark's knife inside the wound?
And then you moved the body?
But why? Why would you do that?
And then you moved the body?
Sorry, that's probably
Why
how
would
it
you
is.
do that? Me too.
You of all people should know, Edgeworth. You've always had a good head on your shoulders.
My head is not bad. But maybe I ought to ask for the sake. My head isn't that bad. But maybe I ought to ask for the sake of the others.
Why'd you move the body?
When you showed up on the scene, where exactly was the victim's body?
It was where you deduced it was, by Chief Gant's desk.
The twits.
But the body was found by your desk. Why did you move it there?
The reason for that is simple.
Let's have the witness explain this in more detail. The reason Miss Sky moved the body. Why?
Wow. Pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened my plan.
Present
Bum, bum, bum.
the jar. Where is it? Where are the jar pieces? Am I blind? Present unstable jar. My bad. She can move my body. Me too, Slicey.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Miss Sky, I understand how you feel. You committed that crime 2 years ago to protect your sister.
You mean the forgery at the scene where Neil Marshall was murdered?
If that truth were to be exposed now, the past 2 years of your life. Past 2 years of your life will have been in vain. Even so, I'm compelled to bring it to everyone's attention. A significant contradiction within your testimony.
A contradiction in my testimony?
Dude, she's so hot.
Yeah.
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 Say it again.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You testified, and I quote, "The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened my plan."
That's right.
Do you have a problem with that?
I have a problem with that. It's a simple oversight, really. It's elementary, my dear one. You see, a message was written on this jar with the victim's blood.
It's the way where Stitch just couldn't stay in character and laughed at the end.
Stupid idiot.
Yes, the prosecutor must have written it in his final moments.
Exactly so. And this is where the contradiction lies. In order for the victim to be able to write his message on the jar, it must not yet have been broken before he died. He couldn't have written Emma's name on a shattered jar.
Order! Order!
Your Honor, it would appear more information is needed in regard to this jar and its bloody message. We may be missing something critical here.
Something critical?
Chief Prosecutor, it seems you're as in the dark as we are about the truth towards which we're headed.
Oh, shit. What?
Just tell us exactly what you saw. We'll piece together information to arrive at the truth.
Very well. The witness may now continue her testimony.
Jar and message and blood.
I immediately noticed the blood traces on the jar. but it was dark in the room and I didn't have time to check it out. To be safe, I wiped away the blood. The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. All I could think about was wiping them clean before they were discovered.
Ooh.
You mean you were the one who wiped away the message in blood?
I wasn't chief prosecutor at the time.
She didn't think Dark was the real murderer. That's why she tried to erase the real evidence.
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Jar and message in blood.
Jar and message in blood.
Jar.
Yeah.
Jar. I did not mean to do that.
Oh.
Yabaiwa.
Miss Sky, I believe this jar conceals a truth even you were unaware of.
What?
You stupid. We found the final piece of this jar in Chief Gant's safe.
In the chief's safe? But how?
Were you not listening when we talked about this yesterday?
When you broke into
I knew it. She really didn't know. There's something even more disturbing about that final piece. There was still blood on it.
But the witness just testified that she gathered every last piece and wiped the blood off them.
Well, she's a freaking liar. Yeah, which leaves us with only one explanation. On the night Prosecutor Marshall was murdered, you were not the first one to show up on the scene. Chief Gant got there before you.
She's just a girl. She's just a woman.
But couldn't the defendant have simply missed a piece?
I'm afraid that's unlikely. The pieces are too big for anyone to miss, let alone an ace detective. More like ace defective.
That may well be.
Oh, help. Oh, sorry. I was recording all day.
That may well be, but everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Even I once wasted an entire day looking for my dentures. They were in my mouth all along. Can you believe that?
Have you forgotten, Your Honor?
What?
When this witness arrived at the scene, you were already there!
Huh?
What?
But then the jar was already broken.
Okay, that was what happened. Oh, that! Oh, you scared me. You got me there for a second, buddy. Oh.
Sorry, Judge. There's no way a name could have been written on a shattered jar. Another person discovered the scene prior to the witness.
I hope you're not implying this person was Chief Gant. At the time, he was looking for Dark downstairs. Besides, even if he was there first, why would he break the jar?
The question is, if he did arrive there first, why did he hide that fact for 2 years? Well, Your Honor, can you answer us that, pants grab?
No! You got me!
Why is he acting like someone who's on the stand?
I know. He's like, not my bestie.
It was the judge all along. Wait,
My best friend. Wait, I'm not the one. Wait, I'm not the one on trial here.
Damon Gant arrived at the crime scene prior to the witness.
Slice, yeah.
He proceeded to break the jar and purposely hid one of the broken pieces. Question: what is this action called?
Fabrication of evidence.
But why would Chief Gant do that?
In light of what happened afterwards, isn't it clear?
What happened afterwards?
Discovering the scene, Lana Sky believed her sister Emma killed the victim. Determined to help her sister, she sought Gant's aid. Lending her his aid, Gant helped her create evidence that incriminated Dark, sparing Emma. And therein lies the reason. The reason why Miss Sky became the chief's puppet.
Ow!
No, I did it on my own.
Oh my god. Please, sis! Stop trying to protect the chief! I can't watch you suffer anymore for my sake!
No, you didn't. It wasn't you, Emma. You didn't kill anyone. Don't believe anything Mr. Wright says. Defense attorneys make up the most foul lies to defend their clients.
Oh, lies? Imagine that coming from my own client.
Slicey, please.
That face was something, that's what I'm saying.
No, Slicey said, hold up, go back.
I wish I could, buddy, I wish I could!
I guess you do seem the type who likes to twist the truth.
What?
Oh,
What? Judge, we've literally been in so many
What the-
trials here with you. Okay, like 5 or 6.
He's also not wrong.
What?
We do twist the truth a little bit to get some
Okay,
something out of the
I
client,
guess.
or not clients.
like,
People on trial.
Oh, wait a minute.
But it gets to the truth eventually.
yeah.
What if we're still smack dab in the middle of Gant's trap?
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Lana, maybe. Oh, Lana, maybe right after all.
What do you mean, right?
So you do tell foul lies then, Mr. Wright? Anyway.
Miss Sky, please testify once more.
But
Not bad time to drink water. If evidence was fabricated behind your back, then Emma's accidental killing of Prosecutor Marshall might also be a lie.
But I do remember knocking over Mr. Marshall.
Miss Sky, if you will.
I can't.
Like you can't.
There's nothing to be afraid anymore. This cross-examination may not change a thing. However, there is a possibility that it will if you tell the truth.
Very well. I'll testify about what I really saw.
Let's go!
All right, the witness may testify once more for the final time.
For real this time.
This time for
He
Africa.
said in reverse. It's true.
When I arrived, I found Mr. Marshall's body impaled on that suit of armor sword. Emma and Dark were lying unconscious on the floor nearby. When I saw what had happened, I thought she did it. So I erased all the evidence that linked her to the murder. I had Chief Gant help me remove the body from the sword and carry it. But if it all really was a fabrication, Emma might be innocent.
Unbelievable! The body was impaled on the armor sword?
You were the only one who saw that. If only you had proof.
Actually, I do have proof. I gave it to Mr. Wright just this morning.
What? To me?
It's a picture I took of the crime scene as I encountered it. I thought it might be needed.
But I don't remember receiving a picture like that.
Lana must have known. See, Mr. Wright? She really does have faith in you.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please present this picture.
I don't remember receiving any pictures from Lana.
Lana... wrong voice. Lana said she gave it to you this morning, right?
Seem to remember getting something from her then.
Let's check the evidence again. There must be a picture in there somewhere.
That's a cloth.
Wait.
It's not the book.
Oh, is it the book?
It's the book.
This one?
Check the book. Yeah, check the book.
Can you open it?
Is it the...
Uh-huh.
So she took a picture?
Wow.
Hey, there's a picture here.
Hey, Sharp.
Sharp.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ew.
Oh my... This is the actual crime scene.
Oh, that's me. No other detective saw the crime scene like this. Because I contacted Criminal Affairs only after I'd rearranged everything.
Lana's picture inserted into the court record. Mr. Wright! That piece of cloth... That piece cut out from his vest! Could that be...
The cloth we found inside Chief Gant's safe. What's this?
Wait,
So
there's
he
no blood on
pushed
it.
him into the armor?
This is a handprint, isn't it? That cloth. It had fingerprints on it. Whosever fingerprints those are must be the real murderer. Oops.
What? The fingerprints. They're yours, Emma.
Uh-oh.
Why are your lips turning all purple, Mr. Wright? No slicing.
Anyway, let's get on with the cross-examination.
Never.
So long as you tell the truth, we should be able to flush out the real murderer.
I forgot what the reasoning for Chief Gant hiding this piece of cloth was. It's been so long.
Very well.
been
The
awesome.
defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was just saying it's been a hot second, so I don't remember.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh.
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 Hi.
Come now, Aji. This is the poorest excuse for a trial I've ever seen.
Chief Gant.
What, now you want to make me out as the bad guy too?
Yeah, Slicey.
If so, I'd like to put in a word or two in my defense.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
What? What?
Good.
You already declined to testify. That means you forfeited your right to make statements of any sort.
This must be that risk we were talking about earlier.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of the noose tightening around your own neck.
Damn it, Jordan!
Let's fucking go.
That was pretty hot of him. I'm not even attracted to him that much, but that was pretty hot of him.
I'm walking
If
away.
I didn't have erectile dysfunction, I'd be hard right
I'd
now.
be hard right now. I sound so far away.
Help!
Oh, I have Chris spawn for you guys. I forgot.
I'm walking away.
Slay! Woo! Edgeworth cooked. Oh yeah.
People
Instead of
leave.
fingerprints, they should use toe. Oh.
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 True.
Of course you would say that. Okay. Of course,
Sharp.
Citrus would say that, and not surprised, Sharp would say that. Yeah. Yeah, Edgeworth's living up to his name, really. He really is.
Oh.
So what? You think I'm worried?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Nothing at all.
GGGCCKCCKGCK.
What is this, repo?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you,
Damn it.
but I don't need to make any statements.
Can I just call out Sharp for a minute?
Yeah.
So-
Absolutely.
Because I started thinking about Apex because you mentioned that if I didn't have erectile dysfunction, I'd be hard right now. The Apex clip.
Uh-huh.
But I was playing solo rank earlier today because I was 50 points away from Silver 2. So I was like, I can get 50 points by myself. And
Did you?
so, yeah, so I got on and I went in the firing range. And then someone hops into my firing range and their name is I Eat Yellow Snow. And they come in and they just type in the Apex chat, something stinks here, and then they leave. And I was like, hello? And I was like, who is this? I don't remember having a friend with this name. And then I look into their past Steam names. People point! It was you! Sharpshot776! I can't believe this.
Truth.
This is a
Damn,
crime.
that's crazy.
He came in just to say I'm stinky and left. It's crazy.
Spoke
Correct.
nothing but the truth.
Whoa.
Insane.
Sounds like he deserved it.
You wanna fight? I will bite your ankles, you tall
I'm
man.
pretty sure Citrus would absolutely body.
Yeah, I could bite his ankles though, at least.
Okay.
I can't reach that low.
God damn.
It's like when it's like a hyena's biting at an elephant's legs, like that.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's crazy to say. Damn, Slicey, don't defend him. That was this I Eat Yellow Snow character? That's insane.
Man, who would say that?
Damn. Anyway, sorry, Citrus, go ahead.
I did this already.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Arya.
Apologize again.
What do you mean?
The evidence will do all the talking for me. And then it'll do the talking 5 me.
Oh.
Even if I can't testify, I can still present evidence.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait, you mean you still have some conclusive evidence?
No, I don't. But someone does.
Someone?
So, what's your excuse, Righto? Nani. Why have you been keeping quiet about it? You do have something to show us, right? Something that proves who knocked over Neil Marshall, causing his death? Conclusive evidence that leaves no room for doubt.
Is this true, Mr. Wright?
If I show that piece of evidence now, Emma's sure to be made out as the murderer.
Mr. Wright, if you have any more evidence, present it now! And if you try to conceal anything, you will be the one appearing before the Board of Inquiries!
What do I do now? think I'd better think this through carefully. I can't afford to make the wrong decision. Should I present that piece of evidence? The one that shows who really killed Prosecutor Marshall?
I cannot.
Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time. What? You lie!
Chief Gant?
You opened my safe! I know you took what was inside! The conclusive evidence! I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Wright, why don't you show them? We found it together.
Oh, I see. It's because you know the truth, don't you? You know whose fingerprints are on it. That's why you won't present it.
What are you talking about, Chief Gant?
Can't you figure it out? Take a good look at this picture.
Out loud one. It's okay.
See the victim's vest? Notice anything odd about the chest area?
I'm the judge.
It looks like part of it's been cut out for some reason.
You mean you had this in your safe?
What? That means you, the chief of police, have been concealing evidence. This is going to be the biggest scandal in the history of the police department.
Impressive. To be honest, I didn't think you had the gall, Righto.
Yes, I see. But yeah, I mean, what's worse, him getting charged for murder or him getting charged for concealing evidence? You know, so I guess he was weighing his.
What's heavier, a kilogram of steel?
or a kilogram of
feathers.
feathers.
You're right.
Well, I can't just let you pin me up as the murderer. I'll tell you what really happened. Wait, I thought he couldn't testify.
What?
Yeah.
You mean you admit to it?
Huh?
No take backsies, Gant.
I'm Gant. I was the first person to arrive at the crime scene that day.
Oh my god, you just pulled a me!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's the
When I
kangaroo.
do like deeper, like open voices, it makes me yawn. I'm
Yeah.
not actually that tired. It then occurred to me that I could use the situation to control Lana.
So you really were manipulating her.
I knew Lana. If I made it look like the blame lay with her sister, that when she saw the scene, she would ask me for my aid.
So you assisted Miss Sky.
Yeah, slightly.
I told her to arrange all the evidence. I had her plant the knife tip in the victim's body and move the body across the room.
And I ended up using that evidence to get Joe Dark convicted.
When I tampered with the crime scene, I hid 2 pieces of evidence. This was before Lana arrived at the scene, mind you. 2 pieces of evidence? You mean those items in your safe?
But why?
For insurance, of course. Insurance?
Man is showing his true
Weirdo.
colors.
I was sure my plan would work, but it's always best to be prepared for the worst. I wasn't about to let anyone blame me for a murder that girl committed. That girl committed.
You mean you were calculating that far ahead while forging the evidence?
What do you take me for? A fool? I didn't make police chief by dumb luck. I cheated my way to the top like everyone else.
Damn.
Oh.
Real.
See this jar fragment? MR. I hid the most legible part of him, his name. Didn't expect Lana. To go and wipe the blood off all the pieces.
I've never seen
Dramatic
Princess
pause.
Bride. Spencer gets on my case for that.
I also need to watch it.
Yeah.
What if you fabricated all the evidence?
I'm sorry, Slicey. I'm sorry. There's a lot of movies I need to watch. To be
In
fair.
her defense, I also have not watched a lot of movies that everyone was like, oh my god, how dare you go through your life not watching this specific piece of media.
Let's just say you didn't fabricate the message on this jar too.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Sandy.
Some
Claus?
people just don't know when to quit, do they? That's why I kept one more item for insurance.
You mean that piece of cloth?
Come on, Righto. Cough it up already. I know you have it.
No.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Wright?
So you admit to it then, Chief Gant. That even is your real name. Now you were hiding the cloth you cut off the victim's vest in your safe. Yes, I admit it, and it is my real name. I didn't want to have to do that, being chief and all. But it's a lot better than being portrayed as a murderer.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say for yourself? Just a moment ago, you said you didn't have any evidence you could present.
Foolish move, Righto. You should have shown it then before it was too late. It's been a long battle. But the moment of truth has finally arrived. As long as I don't mess up here, victory is mine.
Alright. Wait, I think someone just got into my house. Oh no, it was just firework.
Your Honor, I do have evidence to present now.
Or not. Oh, hey. Is your friend here too?
Yeah.
Okay, can you take Mocha and close my door then?
Is she scared?
Yeah, she's scared of the fireworks, so she was cuddling up to me. I'm gonna close my door. 1 second, guys. Alright.
Hold on, I need the restroom.
Okay. Sorry, Mocha. You're gonna have to cuddle up with Benny. Okay?
Bammers!
Mamster.
Hello, Bammers!
Family.
Bammy is here to babysit my dog. It's perfect. Okay, sorry. Did you read this already?
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
Alright then, let's see this conclusive evidence. The evidence that shows who actually murdered Prosecutor Marshall!
According to this, I have to show the piece of cloth.
Let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest? Oh yes, at last you finally brought it out into the open.
There's a handprint on this piece of cloth!
Your Honor, the prosecution requests that. The prosecution requests. Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution requests that be immediately sent to the lab for analysis. This handprint on the leather. There must have been a strong impact for it to be left so clearly.
A Genshin impact.
You mean
You mean a Honkai impact?
Catherine?
Huh?
Catherine?
Kato?
Oh no, is he dead?
It could not have been forged. It must be authentic, conclusive evidence.
Oh, I thought you were died. Rachel.
I thought you were died.
I thought you were died.
Oh,
No die.
you're as slow on the uptake as ever, Worthy.
What?
Think about it. Righto had all this time to present this evidence. Yet he was reluctant to do so. Why would that be?
You mean you already know? You know whose fingerprints are on that.
Mr. Wright, did you really know?
Whoever the fingerprints belong to must be the real murderer. Whose fingerprints are they?
Very well. I'll tell you.
God damn it, Citrus, you're making me yawn.
No, that wasn't yawning. I was just being dramatic.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Oh, well.
Well, now I'm
God
yawning.
damn it, Citrus, you're making me yawn.
Yeah.
Don't stop!
It should be okay now. Everything's proceeding as predicted. It's me, Sheev Palpatine. Everything is going as I predicted.
Oh my. I feel like I know the thing around this, but I'm not super sure.
Dude, I forget.
Emma? Emma Sky?
What? They're mine?
I'm sorry, Emma.
But why? Why didn't you tell me?
You're really something, Righto. You knew this girl did it all along. And you still tried to pin the murder on me.
So it's true. Tragic, but true. This girl really did shove prosecutor. This girl really did shove Prosecutor Marshall to his death.
How could you? You monster!
Miss Sky!
You knew whose fingerprints those were all along, yet you acted like she really didn't.
Miss Sky, it's not over yet.
What?
I said this trial isn't over yet. A wise man once said, it's not over till it's over. That man's name? Yami Yugi. But I'm afraid it is over, my boy. Not only this trial,
Now I want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
but your career too. Is a career too?
I mean, like the VX.
That's wild. You purposefully concealed this conclusive evidence. That, my friend, is a serious offense. I'm looking forward to pressing charges after the defendant's convicted. I'll have your badge, boy. Well, it wouldn't be you, because you're also getting fired.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Right, Slicey?
Aren't you going to tell us how it feels? How it feels to be the one who single-handedly turned a poor little girl into a murderer?
This guy's a weirdo.
Well, before I do that, there's just one little thing I have to clear up. Oh, and what's that? Who really killed Prosecutor Neil Marshall, of course.
What?
Chief Can't, you're absolutely right. This piece of cloth proves who the real murderer is. Who killed Neil Marshall, you ask?
It was Emma Sky, wasn't it?
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Hasegawa, welcome. How are you? And thanks for the mustache. Oh, and bye, Ace.
You
Hi.
see, this piece of cloth contains a critical contradiction. What? A contradiction? What is this fool babbling about? I'm talking about a contradiction. One that proves who the real killer is.
Mr. Wright, this piece of cloth. What could it possibly contradict?
Chief Can't, your tyrannical reign ends here.
Me too, Mia.
Oh, Miar.
That's a good face.
Thank you for that, Patsy.
Behold,
My
my
attorney
badge. The piece of evidence that contradicts this cloth. My attorney badge.
No.
Are you please? And what exactly is this supposed to be? This is the picture Miss Sky took. Take a good look at it.
Oh, and my dog is barking.
Notice how the blood is on. Oh wait, never mind. That wouldn't make sense. See where the piece of his vest was cut out?
Yeah, his shirt is showing underneath. It's hard to make out with all the blood on his vest, though.
Exactly my point. His chest is soaked with blood.
Oh.
That's only natural.
Oh, she's barking. Oh,
Yeah, if he cut it off after, then why would there be blood under where the vest would have been covering it?
yeah.
His lungs, no doubt, were punctured. Blood poured out of his mouth.
Oh, but that piece of cloth. Wait, there's no blood on it.
Oh, you bastard. Since Emma Sky's fingerprints are on this cloth, there's no doubt that she shoved the prosecutor aside.
Now you're asking, yeah.
However, Mr. Marshall was not impaled on the sword at that time. No, this is nonsense.
I like when his eyebrow twitches too. Good touch. It's a good face.
It's a good gym, sir.
Yeah.
It's wet. Now then, Chief Can't, let me ask you something. Prosecutor Marshall was not impaled when he was shoved aside.
He most likely hit his head on the ground and was knocked out.
Ace, that's crazy. I'm here. Rah.
So then tell me, who could it have been? Who could have arrived at the scene before Miss Lana Sky? Picked up the unconscious prosecutor, impaled him on the armorer's sword.
Then, to make it look Emma was responsible for the prosecutor's death, said person proceeded to write her name on the jar with the victim's blood. A jar that they then broke on purpose to leave behind a clue. And make Lana believe her sister did it.
Remember what you admitted only moments ago?
Please, Ace.
That you personally cut out this bloodless piece of the victim's vest? Ironic, isn't it? Through the very act of creating insurance, you proved that you were the actual murderer. No! It's finally all over.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
Oh god.
Objection!
Oh, his mouth is twitching now.
The mouth twitch.
Except. Oh no, he gets worse, Slicey. I like this face.
Uh-huh.
That was close, Righto. You almost had me.
Oh my god, Hasegawa, those are so cute. I want one of those. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Sorry, but you'll have to do better than that. I refute your allegations.
What do you mean you refute his allegations?
You see, that piece of cloth is illegal evidence.
Order! Order! What nonsense is this?
Illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a suspect. Remember, Uji? Earlier, old Righto here concealed that piece of cloth. So then, what's your excuse, Righto? You do have some conclusive evidence, don't you? Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time.
At this point in time.
Well, it's true. The defense did refuse to present evidence.
At that moment, that piece of cloth ceased to be legal evidence.
But that's not fair!
Did you actually think you could best me in court? Looks like the last laugh's on you, son.
I'm afraid Mr. Gant's claim is legally correct. What, Mr. Edgeworth?
True. Illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a person. Assuming, of course, that the evidence is indeed illegal.
Huh? Well, Mr. Wright?
Ho ho ho.
Seems, at last, time for me to reveal my plan has finally arrived.
Oh, he was cooking.
Mr. Wright, do you admit it? That you purposefully and illegally concealed this piece of cloth?
I did not!
I admit I refused to present it at one point. Aha! So the evidence is illegal. Objection! No, it isn't, Mr. Gant. Oh, Nani? It's not that I didn't present evidence then. It's that I couldn't.
Well, what do you mean you couldn't?
There are certain procedures involved when presenting evidence.
Me too, Mia. Shadow Solo, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Ari Army. Hello, hello, welcome to stream. I hope you're enjoying the voice acting. How are you today? By the power of this attorney badge, by the power of this attorney badge, I smite thee down.
No,
Yeah.
Haji, don't listen to his lies. He's nothing but a coward. Can you really believe that?
There is only one issue left to be resolved in this trial. Is this evidence legal or not?
Dan da Dan, huh? I did a cover on the Dan da Dan season 1 opening.
Very well. Let us settle this once and for all. Earlier, you refused to present evidence. Nice. If you can prove your conduct was not in violation of the law, then do so now.
I shall show
You
you
actually sound like that.
evidence.
Then do so.
Yeah.
Evidence law.
Here, take that!
This is my proof, Your Honor. Evidence law. What's this? Is this what I've been paying for? I've done my homework too, Chief. Indeed, Emma Sky's fingerprints were on this piece of cloth.
That's a valid question, Ace, because this judge don't know crap.
However, at that point in time, this was merely a piece of cloth. Nothing more. What? You see, it's written right here in this book. The second rule of evidence law.
Rule number 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
I found this piece of evidence myself, inside your safe.
That I broke into.
It goes without saying I did not have the approval from the police department.
Rule number 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial.
And here's the crux of the matter. You see, at the time, it was impossible for me to prove the relevance between the cloth and the SL9 incident. What? What kind of nonsense is this?
You really did, Slice.
You want relevancy? Just take one look at this picture and... Sorry, but can you recall when was that picture presented?
That was shown only a few moments ago.
No.
He's right.
Right, Ace?
He is right. That's his name.
At the beginning of today's trial, that piece of cloth was still meaningless.
Person who gave it value as evidence was you, Damon Gann.
How the turns have tabled.
You yourself confessed to a certain truth.
Let me verify this once more.
Can you take her for a bit?
Is she barking at the guest?
Oh no, I just need a shower.
Oh, okay.
Mocha, come here.
My dog is back.
I'm okay.
The day of the crime. You personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest?
Let me go
Yes,
shower.
you. Oh, yes. No! It's not true, Archie. Don't listen to them.
It was then that you approved this cloth.
Wait. I have to check something in the restroom. I'll be right back. Sorry. It's an important scene too. Hold it. I have to make sure that the guest can use it.
How?
It was then that you approved this cloth.
Cloth.
I can't protect you now.
Here you go.
Sorry.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
As conclusive evidence. Yes, you, the chief of police, personally approved this cloth.
The only person who could have cut this from the victim's vest is the one who stood before Prosecutor Marshall in his final moments. In other words, the real murderer.
Oops.
Damon Gant. The killer was you!
It was you! I haven't seen the anime for this. I kind of want to see it.
A lot has been skipped.
Kyok, 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 ha, ha, ha.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. I knew I should have gotten rid of him. That good-for-nothing scum. For 2 years, he's been snooping around the department trying to get something on me.
Oh, okay. I have seen the bloopers for Ace Attorney anime, and those are fire.
Oh,
Crimes are being committed every day, yet he insisted on hounding me.
Ace, that's crazy.
Well, your crime wasn't exactly petty.
Could
Also, you killed
Phoenix,
his brother, bro.
Could Phoenix or Edgeworth read Ace's
That
comment?
message, yes.
Please.
Oh, wait, who? Oh, sorry, what?
Phoenix or Edgeworth, one of you, read that comment, please.
L? Oh, well, Damon Gant, there's only one thing I have to say to that. L plus ratio, plus didn't ask, plus you screwed yourself, plus objection, plus objection, plus skill issue, plus... Oh, Kyle Ashko. Plus guilty as hell, plus no coming back from this, plus you suck, plus Goodman was a good man. It's like I can't read, bro. I'm a Genshin player, dude. We can't read.
Damn.
Plus, you're not dead.
The prosecutor's side would like to say L plus ratio plus didn't ask plus you screwed yourself plus objection plus skill issue plus guilty as hell plus no coming back from this plus you suck plus Goodman was a good man.
Nice.
L plus ratio
At least
didn't
it
ask, you
dry.
screwed yourself. Objection, skill issue, guilty as hell. No come back from this, you suck. Good man was God man. Plus you're not dead.
I love it.
Correction, I think Slicey said daddy instead of dad.
Oh,
You're not
Oh.
daddy.
Okay, thank you.
did you read this line?
flip that.
No!
Well,
But
your crime.
looking out for
Oh
you,
yeah, I
Chad.
already read this.
He wanted to reinvestigate the case. He recruited Angel Star, then convinced Bruce Goodman. Detective Goodman?
oh, so you got rid of Goodman too, my guy. That's crazy.
Yes, that's right.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
When you said Goodman was a good man, are you talking about Bruce Goodman or Saul Goodman? Because I assumed you meant Saul Goodman.
I'm assuming Bruce.
Bruce.
That's crazy.
If the evidence is transferred, I'll lose my only chance to find out the truth.
Thank you. Oh, okay, Shadow. She's Breaking Bad pilled. Yeah. Yes to both. Ah, okay.
Please, you've got to help me.
Oh, that's like I can hear Marshall in my head right now.
I forgot that Marshall was a character.
What in Sam Hill?
Goodman turned him down, as he ought to. Still, Jake Marshall didn't know when to quit.
You stole Goodman's ID card and tried to take the evidence.
Goodman came to me that day. He wanted to file a lost item report. I went with him to the evidence room. Then all of a sudden he decided to speak out.
Oh.
Oh.
What are you talking about, Goodman? Can you please reopen? Oh, it's Goodman. Who is Goodman?
I don't know. I don't think there was a
Akimuda. Akimuda, you could be Goodman.
Okay. Can you please reopen the investigation, Chief? I can't transfer the evidence out. There are too many questions left unanswered. And then I died.
He opened his evidence locker, and as he was taking the evidence out, he said,
It's not too late. I'm gonna hand this all over to Marshall. And then I died.
well, to be honest, I was a bit taken aback by his words. I had a bad feeling when he came to see me, but I never thought he'd bring up SL9. That's when I saw it. That accursed knife. I couldn't just pull it out.
Doing so would have only led to more blood, making it near impossible to hide your crime.
Even so, the blood was just pouring out. I didn't know who might stumble in, so I hurried to wipe it up. I was worrying so much about the floor, I didn't realize my fatal mistake. The bloody handprint
Oh.
on Detective Gumshoe's locker. I used to be known as the crime computer. But everyone has to start somewhere, I guess. I was just too nervous.
Praising Nestle, welcome to chat. Right phone 2%. So hello, how are you? How you do the roar? Good night. Oh, bye. I see it.
They had a mission.
Yeah. Thanks for saying hi. If you're still here.
I think they're gone. Their phone's at 2%.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I saw that too late.
I had no business doing any of it.
Oh, you're still here.
Then you put the body in my car?
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any other way to move the body. I broke your trunk, but what's the big deal?
I
Damn.
only vandalized your car. What's
I only
the
murdered
big deal?
someone and threw them
Okay.
in the
It's
car.
really nice, you know.
You make a lot more than us detectives ever will.
Huh?
Oh.
My
Truthfully.
God.
My car.
Get out me mom's car.
Get out of your mom's car.
Mom's
Leaving the
car.
prosecution's car aside. How? How could you get Miss Sky involved in all of this? Well, she had as much to lose as I did if the truth came out.
So you took the evidence from Detective Goodman's locker?
I felt bad for having to do it. I also didn't have the time to pick and choose what to take. So, you left the jar fragments and the glove. Yeah. Looks like I was better off being an investigator of crimes than a committer.
Yeah, you're kind of stupid.
Yeah.
They all did their best to get in my way. I've got to hand it to them. They do their jobs well, much to my dismay.
Fake evidence doesn't hold up very well upon close examination. You must have known that.
Tell me, Worthy. Why do you stand in court?
Me?
You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same. We're not so different, you and I. One day you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go it alone. Well, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Oh, Udgy.
What?
Looks like we'll have to cancel that lunch date.
Oh.
Sorry, old friend. I'm going to jail.
I'm sorry too, Demon Gant. I knew you as you used to be, long ago. You were once a fine investigator and an example to others on the force. I'm sorry to learn that you are no longer that person.
Those days are gone now, Udgy. Thanks for all the memories, though. Even if they weren't so great. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Now you have Righto here. And Worthy. With these two around, you can't go wrong. In fact, I can hear them already. The melodious sounds of a new beginning.
Okay, I'm glad the scene's over. I did not want to interrupt, but all the comments in chat were absolutely insane and crazy. He should have. Slicey says he should have let Mia fix him. He wouldn't be in this mess. And then Ace is laughing, and then Mia says, "I don't want to fix him." And then Aki says, "I thought they meant Mia in game." No, probably not. Oh, it's hard sharing a name. Maybe I was silly one. I don't know. Yeah, that was just. That was wow. He is worthy.
Mm-hmm.
He's worthy.
Worth.
Sorry, yeah.
Worth.
Worthy.
There are two things I want you to understand.
Thank you.
Yes.
First, your sister never hurt anyone. Second, Damon Gant betrayed you from the beginning. You see, Miss Sky, you no longer have any reason to keep silent.
You're right. When this trial is over, I'll tell everything.
Yay!
All that I've done these past 2 years. From the time I had Gant help me forge evidence, up until today.
So, it seems all the questions raised in this trial have been answered.
I'm sorry, Miss Sky. I couldn't get you out of all your trouble.
My, what high standards you have for a rookie. Can see why Mia thought so highly of you. Who knows? A few years from now, you just might make it to the top. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright.
She's so beautiful.
Miss Sky.
And to you too, Mr. Edgeworth.
I should have stayed on that sprite longer. My bad.
Oh, Slicey, I see.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
You've suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days.
Me too, Caster.
Hold on, what am I hearing? Sounded like a siren. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Believe me, I know how much of an ordeal it's been for you.
It was nothing.
He says so did it.
Liar.
I was worried the pressure might break you. And yet, who rose above it all and guided Mr. Wright to victory?
There it is.
You've done well, Mr. Edgeworth.
Aw, beautiful lady. She's so beautiful. Look at her.
May I play something?
Yes.
I know it.
Yes.
Stop it. I only did my job.
Jesus, so. In light of this case, it seems a good self-examining is in order for all of us. Miss Sky,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are innocent of murder. However, although the chief blackmailed you, the fact is you still acted as his accomplice. A trial will be scheduled. A trial will be scheduled for these crimes at a later date.
What am I,
Yes.
British?
I understand, Your Honor.
Scheduled.
Is there something amusing about all this? Why are you smiling?
It's been a long time, Your Honor. A long time since I felt free of these heavy chains.
Oh. Oh.
Well, this trial has gone on far too long already. Regarding the charge of murder, this court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, not guilty!
It's like the guy in Avatar on Kyoshi Island who's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, now I want to watch that.
That is all. The court is adjourned. Confetti.
February 25th, 5:03 p.m. District Court Defendant Levy number 2.
At long last. It's finally over. Emma? Why the long face? I'm sorry your sister didn't get completely off the hook. But at least she wasn't convicted for a murder she didn't commit.
No, that's not it. Just now, after the trial ended.
I can see why Mia Fey thought so highly of you. She didn't say Fey. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright. And to you too, Mr. Edgeworth. You've suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days. You've done well. I don't have a funny reverb.
You know, I did my best too.
I was gonna say, she upset she didn't think.
Aw.
Yeah. But Lana didn't say a single word to me.
Well, we're not interrupting anything, pals. Oh. Yes, I am. I'll come back later.
Later, pal.
Oh, shoot. That is
Wait.
too spicy.
Detective Gumshoe! What is it?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Making the detective run already.
Yeah, that's a read.
Stop it all. You call me here. I've seen happy people at funerals. Hey, lighten up, pals. I'm only kidding.
Oh, are you here because of my sister again?
Nope. Not this time. I came today because of you, pal.
Oh, sorry, that was a big one outside. A boom.
Boom.
Me?
That's right. I thought you'd like to see someone.
My
It's her sister.
Lana!
Honor.
Should you be doing this? She's still under arrest, you know.
Well, I won't tell if you won't. Oh,
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 that was a
oh my
loud
god,
one.
it sounded like it was in your house.
Yeah, Jesus.
Holy.
I felt it. Jeez.
Oh my
God.
Emma, I owe you an apology.
It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it.
That day, 2 years ago. Was the first time in my life I ever panicked. It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess.
Sis.
I asked Gant to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake. But now, I realize I was wrong.
Huh?
I changed after that day. I had to. It was the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself. But I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared. Scared that you'd look at me with those eyes of yours. I was scared of how you'd react if you knew.
But sis, you were only doing it for me.
No.
Huh?
Turned my back on you that day. In hiding what I believed to be the truth, I was deceiving you.
Sis.
I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it. Emma, I'm so sorry.
But sis, you don't have to apologize. I'm happy now.
You're happy?
Of course. You know, sis, I always knew that one day you'd come back. And now you have. Oh, Oh. Oh, if Mia and Maya didn't get to have this.
No.
Sad. Well, I suppose Maya gets possessed by Mia, so I guess it's similar in a different essence.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Citrus.
Oh, it's me. No one can change the past. The only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must we make up for our mistakes, you ask? Because in doing so, we can find the way back to our rightful path. And it's from there that we can move on toward a brighter future. At least that's what I felt watching the two sisters make up.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Gumshoe.
Me?
Thank you both for all that you've done.
I like when she smiles. So pretty, so beautiful. The smile suits the lady more.
I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Isn't that right, Edgeworth?
Edgeworth?
Stop hiding and come over here.
The front-facing actress can't hurt me. Oh no! I forgot.
Where was he hiding? I
Gumshoe.
was hiding.
There it is. Oh, I forgot.
Behind Gumshoe. I was about to... Ace.
Just came to say congratulations.
I just want to say congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a takedown. Na, 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 na. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Well, I'll be going now.
Bye.
My feelings don't deserve to live.
Mr. Edgeworth,
So,
I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened. We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you.
Aww.
It's too late for me. No matter what anyone may say, I realized today that I can't correct my mistakes.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Not only that, but I don't even trust myself anymore. Chief Gant was right.
Oh, that was a big one.
you despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same.
Slicey. DL6 soundtrack, yeah.
One day you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. You're
Oh.
just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go it alone. Alone.
Hello.
Alone.
Hello.
Alone.
I do despise criminals. I plan to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. But in order to fight crime on my own, I'd need a weapon. It's scary, but I've known that to be true for quite some time now.
But Edgeworth. Edgy poo. My edgy poo.
Right, Mother is right in front of us. Who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Gant did.
I feel like if Lana saw that interaction, she'd just be like, no, go on. It's fine.
That thought terrifies me. That's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor.
Edgy poo.
Edgeworth, don't you understand? Damon Gant and your mentor, Manfred von Karma. Both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime. But they both made the same mistake.
True.
You said, in order to fight crime on my own, I need a weapon. That may be true, but think back to today's trial. You weren't alone.
Soyonye. He is so noble.
What?
Yes.
You were working together with Mr. Wright. And because of that partnership, you were able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What? Oh, yeah. What is this, a pop quiz?
Just get married already.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Show him what Lana's talking about.
Evidence, huh? Something that neither Edgeworth nor I would have been able to find on our own.
I believe it's not that. Nope, not that.
Oh.
This. That's the picture I drew.
Our counterattack began with this.
The blue badger.
You had one half of the evidence list, and I had the other. We held them together and then we kissed.
Yeah, just get married already.
Apart, we wouldn't have been able to completely restore Emma's picture.
Yeah,
Bad
married to our
PTSD.
jobs.
That didn't happen. Bleh. That didn't just happen by chance, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's time for me to go.
No!
Mr. Edgeworth.
If you'll excuse me. There's still some loose ends that need to wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor.
I hate to
Edgeworth.
watch them leave, but I love to watch them go.
Edgeworth! What would you do now? Oh my god, I read that horribly. I'm not redoing it. Well, whatever you do, just remember. You can let what happened kill the prosecutor in you. Or you can let it help you grow. In the end, it's up to you.
I know. It seems I owe you my thanks too, Wright.
Okay, calm down. Okay,
What?
calm down.
No!
Stop! But what I face now is my problem.
Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court.
Farewell.
No, Keith.
Let him into your life, Edgeworth.
I said farewell.
No, Keith!
I said bye.
Ah!
Starts running.
I better get
Everyone's
going too.
ovaries exploded. It's insane. What?
Jesus.
My God. Okay, but I'll be by to visit soon.
It seems we both have a lot to... It seems we both have a lot to learn and catching up to do. Here, this is a little something for you.
Well, I pulled such a scientific investigation.
What? Fucking yawning is as opposed to pulling her
Where's-
citrus?
Yes.
Where's she finding these books?
She just has a whole library.
She just really likes that
With the
duck
same
character.
illustration.
Yeah.
It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well.
Thanks, Sis. I will.
And before it's like 10 editions old and there's updated.
Aww, ends on her smile.
That's so cute.
And
Wish she
so
wanted to
another
become
case came to a close. Wow. As for the
Wow.
sisters, I have faith. It's like the end of one of those like life movies where it's like,
Yeah.
so and so went on to something, something.
Yeah, literally.
Faith that their lives have only just begun in jail.
Oh,
Well,
Is it bad that I was laughing really hard? Oh.
And as for me, I think it's time I started on a new journey of my own.
oh.
Be alright.
Edward, that's so funny. Frog facing Edward can't hurt me, ma. What is that sprite? Oh, poor Edward. They did you dirty.
A journey to rediscover myself.
Oh.
Well, don't go tricking off just yet, pal.
Huh? What is it, detective?
There's just a little matter to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. You see, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this.
But
I thought you said it was okay.
Yeah, well, it may be okay with me, but the folks at the prison are a different story.
Huh?
Basically, I had to bribe a guard in order to sneak her out for 30 minutes.
Gumshoe.
Shoe.
Believe me, it wasn't cheap either.
Huh? Nani?
Way to go, detective! I didn't know you had a wild side.
Yeah, well, you see, Mr. Wright here's the one who'll be footing the bill.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Huh?
What? You think I could afford it with my salary? You gotta be kidding me, pal.
Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best.
Good. Why is it? I suddenly feel like I want to scream.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we all go pay it off together?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Oh, it's
it's the credits.
credits. Aw.
Yay! We finally did it. Oh, I think it's automatic.
I arranged for a friend of mine. She'll be pleased to study under a top coroner. As for me, this affair has pretty much ended my days at the prosecutor's office.
Affair?
Still, I'll manage to find my way back to field somehow. Then I'll be able to investigate crimes together with Emma.
Aww. I like this touch. Takeshi
Planning.
Yamazaki.
Takeshi Yamazaki.
Kazuya
Design.
Nuri.
Yikes! I thought I was a goner for a moment there. In the end, though, they overlooked my unauthorized investigation at the chief's office. If we penalize you anymore, it'd be worse than firing you. Yep, that's what they said. It just goes to show, you can't shake me off that easily.
Let's go, Gumshoe. Yeah, Slicey, yeah.
All
It's
right,
your chance. It's your chance.
more art. Kojiro Ogiwara.
Hirochi Nagari.
Animation. Kota Fukumachi.
Oh, it's him. Citrus, it's your character.
Oh my god.
My new mission is to guard the main entrance and take care of it. Can you believe it? I've been demoted to security guard. My partner's been keeping an eye on the entrance for me today. I'll show them though. Someday I'm gonna make detective. Yes, sir. Then I'm gonna be just like that Dick Gumshoe.
Thank you, Mishima.
No. Mishima's better than that.
Well, I think it's pretty accurate.
No!
Phoenix Wright world. I
I see the vision.
I can see it.
Why is the
More
blue
accurate.
badger getting a cameo? Stop! No! Get him off the screen! Get him out of here! No! Stop!
You know what he reminds me of?
What?
The Zatch Bell characters.
Oh, he's dead! Yeah!
Kinda, I guess.
He will be risen.
He will rise again in 3 days.
Miyaki Sato. Programming.
Daisuke. That's the
Pussy
same name
Sekai.
as Davis in Japanese. Oh, it's him, Marshall.
Davis.
Davis.
What is it? Can't you see I'm having me a showdown with a steak lunch partner? Miss Star managed to sneak this into me. She's seeing a wedding. Well, cowboy, looks like you did it. You even gave Bambina back her smile. Can you make sure Billy and the gang get their water?
And the king, oh.
I don't know, Zaisi. Akemi Kimura. Aki?
Looks like we won't be seeing each other for
Looks like we'll be seeing.
As a farewell gift, I put a new meal on the top layer tastes as bitter as defeat, but the bottom layer is as sweet as victory. Kids seem to dig the turnabout thing. It's a hot seller around exam time. Just make sure not to eat it backwards. How would I even do that?
I don't know.
Bottom to top.
Come on,
But
Mocha.
like, how would I open it up?
Localization.
Benjud.
Benjud.
In the bigger.
Brandon Gay. Howdy food.
That's Brandon Gay and
I'll never forget what the young defense lawyer said after the trial. Let's see, what was his name again? Mr. What? Anyway, he said he's been doing something for how many years? Anyway, I got another trial against you, so I better be. Oh no, I forgot my gavel! Sorry, gotta go. Oh, that's what my seat looks
I've
like.
never seen a chair.
oh my god.
Chair jump
Chair
scare.
jump
Yeah.
Chair jump scare.
Translation.
Oh,
Patrick Riley.
Hangu Sharam.
Go Sharam.
Yoko Muto.
Yoko Muto.
Maya.
Ah, that's the wrong Ron. Let me read. I I can't go back until I'm a full-fledged spirit baby.
Mr. Maya, afternoon training's about to begin.
That's what I think it is. Coming. Well, see you around, Nick.
Are you gonna voice her?
Probably. Who else would?
Arya's probably gonna be
That's
here.
true.
Unless one of you two would.
I mean, you guys could. You guys want to play little girl, then go for it.
No, that's okay. Oh, it's so tempting.
I was like, oh no, yeah, please, I can't.
I feel like it'll just lead to the Paimon
It was either her or freaking
The other,
like
the
Mystic Maya.
yeah.
Oh my! Oh
Mr. Edgeworth, I brought your seat.
no!
Oh, what's going on? What was
I'm
that letter?
excited for the next person, prosecutor.
Yeah.
I want to play
What-
her.
honestly?
Eh. Thanks for coming to see me off. I can't believe I'm going to Europe. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for everything. I'm a little sad, but I'll be alright. Whenever I want to see Lana, all I have to do is open this book.
Open it.
Open it.
I'm trying.
Open it.
I'm trying.
Open it out.
Open it.
I'm trying. You
Oh,
won't
do you have to
let me-
open to the back because it's Japanese?
Oh.
Oh, she's so beautiful. Even
It's an
then.
elementary.
Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Capcom.
Capcom
Rise
presents.
from the Ashes. All done. She's so small.
We did it! Oh my god!
Saving content.
Sorry, I know
Ding.
ask you about 2 characters in the future games, but I'm really looking forward to one of them.
Yeah, I know.
I think I know what you guys are talking about.
Is it perhaps?
I don't.
Yeah.
You
I
don't.
have
That's
no
okay.
idea.
That's A-okay in the his A. That's my
Until
girl though,
next
me
time.
too.
On
So,
Digimon.
yeah, so we're gonna be taking a break from the Phoenix Wright series for a little bit, and we're gonna be playing Danganronpa. I think we're still discussing whose channel we're gonna be doing it on, but it won't be mine since I've been hosting a lot, and then Citrus is already hosting, so it's probably gonna be on like Aki or Caster's channel. Yeah. But we'll decide that later. So next stream, you see us, we'll be voicing Danganronpa at the same time, but on someone else's channel chat. So I'll be pinging notifications in my Discord if you want to watch us voice act to that. We've already technically done like the first part of Dangan, but I think we're gonna just do it again for the sake of saving it in the VOD.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Otsureya, yeah, we have to find someone to raid now. How long did this last portion take? Let me see the
2
time.
hours, a little under 2 hours.
A little under 2 hours. Wow. Not too bad. 2 hours of
The thing-
content was left is actually kind of crazy.
Good thing we stopped where we did.
Yeah.
Good thing we
Yeah.
stopped. Holy moly. Dude, I would have been an hour into that and been like,
Citrus would have been a dehydrated slice of fruit or something.
Yep. That would been crazy.
it's like in SpongeBob, like when they show like a very realistic actual
Yes,
photo
yes.
of something.
Yeah.
It's a dehydrated right of fruit.
So many options tonight.
I,
But I think I'm gonna send you all to. Wait, what'd you
just
say?
like appear as a pile of like sliced dried oranges.
Yum.
Phoenix.
I'm gonna send you all to Claude. To Stinky.
Aye,
Stinky Bear.
Yeah.
oh, he's playing horse game.
Yeah, he's playing Uma Musume.
Yeah, let's go.
I had a feeling some people would be happy about that in this VC. I had
Yeah.
the feeling. I got a feeling. Woohoo! That tonight. Okay, this is the raid message. Chat, thank you guys so much for joining us in stream today. See you guys at the next one. Tomorrow I'll be streaming early. Well, I'll try to stream, but I'll be mixing my next cover on stream. So y'all go check that out. Bye. Otsureya. Otsu. Bye. Otsu. 3, 2,